Hello my beauties, and welcome to another Mordheim stream. I am of course Mordheim Chris, and today we will continue work on the fourth tile, as we are ought to do. There is still a lot left to finish before this is done. It's a hot day in Norway, so my apologies for any moaning or sweating that occurs. Last time we more or less finished this town hall, but we still need to connect it to this piece over here, so that kind of the bridge between the across the street, the bridge between the two buildings will be complete, which I think will look real nice. So let's just get cracking. Just gotta get some foam core. Kind of have to measure it. I don't want to mess this up, as I am prone to do. I'm just going to do some real sloppy marking here to kind of... Oh, that was the wrong choice. I just did some simple marking to where the beams are placed. And then I'm going to find a beam of the same size and simply draw around like so. These are ruined buildings, so you don't have to be super precise. Yeah, I think that should do it. Hey, Jelly Moon. Thank God you are here. I thought you had all abandoned me, but I'm joined by my trustworthy moderator. I hope you're doing well today, buddy. How is your summer vacation so far? Still more rain? The good old Sweden. I wouldn't mind some rain just now, but I have been enjoying myself today. It's been really nice weather. Went downtown with the wife. Did a little bit of shopping. And got some nice sausages for the barbecue. Yeah, you're not a big fan of the sunshine either. there is so much snow and cold during the winter time in Norway, so I don't mind a little bit of sunshine every now and then, even though it is a bit too hot for my taste. Let's see, can we? Yes, we can. All right. God damn it. Oh, you have some Sami blood. All right, you are not used to hot weather. You are a true northerner. A Sami from Lapland. Do you have Lapland? You do have something called Lapland in Sweden, don't you? Oh, you're one of those shorts wearing people. Yeah. Oh shit, I think I dug too deep here. I wasn't paying attention to, I was just thinking about your naked Sami legs in shorts. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Jesus, I'm stupid. Oh. Just cutting into the foam core to try to get it to fit snugly. And once I am sure of the position, I will just go for it, glue it, and jam it down. Let's see if we can't sneak it into place. Yeah, it doesn't look really good at the moment, but I think I should be able to get this looking decent in no time. It's so hot today. Just gotta go fast. Don't think about anything. And just go for it. And try to get something built nice and quick today. Yes, I have to remake the entire tile. That is my punishment. I can't even cut properly today. Is this going to be another disaster stream? Who knows? Right, so we have this, which is going into the second floor. All right. Okay. I always make stuff way harder than it has to be. It's all my own fault, you know. That is my curse, I guess. Oh. Gotta keep on cutting. Gotta just keep this thing moving. So now we have, let's see if we have, I think we should make a, yeah, well, let's make it 4 centimeters tall. And 6 centimeters wide. How wide is this thing? 12. Yeah. Gonna make like a pathway into the other, into this building. Did you receive your hobby stuff, Jelly? You were waiting for some PostNord crap to arrive. No, not crap. It was supposed to be some good stuff, but you know what I mean. Oh, you have, yeah, it was a lamp, of course. I'm happy to hear. So you are satisfied with the lamp, I hope. I'm drawing up the shape for the roof here. Then I'm going to cut it. And we should be able to glue it into place and start working on it properly. What brand did you get, by the way? I think you told me, but I kind of forgot immediately, you know. It doesn't move left to right? Oh, that would be it sounds like a huge problem, but might not be. Let me see. I bought it from Max Gaming. I bought some stuff from Max Gaming before, actually. It looks nice, but I see what you mean. You can't, okay. Well, if you find a nice position for it, so it lights up evenly, that sounds great. Now let's make some terrible decisions. Why not? I will just go for this. Attach it, and we will just have to work it out from there. Hopefully it should be fine. It should be fine. Oh, it's really dripping hot glue all over the place. Oh, woo, woo, woo. That was a hot one. Jesus Christ, terrible. Worst I've had in many streams. Oh, that one actually stung. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God damn it. Ooh. I have to put my finger in some dirty glue water. That was terrible. Oh my God, that was a horrible burn. It would an actual burn this time. Oh God. Oh well. Oh fuck, some more. That wasn't as bad though. Oh, holy crap. Yes, I'm so happy I finally got the burnt finger. Yes, but you... oh, that... I'm not a doctor, but I will say it's a... probably a 3rd-degree burn. It's super... super painful. I'm so happy that it's a low resolution webcam, so you can't see the tears streaming out of my eyes. I'm trying to lock this in place now. Hey Papa Svad, nice to see you. I'm doing okay. I just really burnt my finger. I'm also giving the middle finger to this project. Yes, I will take care. It's it was an accident because I am a child. All right, so in theory, this, well, I keep ruining this thing. Well, now these two are glued together, which is kind of fun. It is really hard to maneuver because of, well, it's a big piece now, but it should be okay. I think I should make this oh shit. Oh, that's fine. Doesn't matter. The wall is a bit crooked, but I think that is going to work to our advantage. Now let's brick this thing up, and then we will make it more stable with some beams and some more crap. And thank you, Korea. Yes, I probably deserve to burn for some of my witchcraft. That's a good point. I'm going to bring out my box of bricks. And it's time for some bricks and banter. Let's see if we can avoid genitalia today. Maybe find something else to talk about. Perhaps it is difficult. Genitalia are super amusing after all. I'm going to try to pull this towards me. So I will have an easier time breaking it. I will. I'll have to make sure not to make it stick to the tile. So I will leave like a small space at the bottom. I can easily fill that with some grout or whatever later on. Let's see. I was supposed to try multi-streaming today on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but it was very last minute and the YouTube stream didn't work, so it's Twitch only today. I'm not sure if it's going to be a permanent thing, but I want to try it to kind of have two platforms at the same time, even though I really like Twitch. But if we get some people joining from YouTube as well, that might be fun. There are some people that don't use Twitch, you know, so try to find those people in the wild and make them join whatever we can call this, the Cool Kids Club. The alpha males. Mordheim's beauties, as I like to call my dear followers. If you have any suggestions for what you call yourself, please feel free to leave a comment in the chat. I've noticed I'm a lot more careful with the with the hot glue now after the incident. So that was a bad one. You kind of get used to some of the ones that just sting a little bit. It's a rare occasion that you get one of the really bad ones. I can't wait for this to be finished. It's going to be so much fun to finally get to play on it. Oh. Oh my God, this heat, it's oppressing, to be honest. Oh. I'm so happy I finally got to watch some of my favorite content creators. By the way, I made a post on it on Instagram. I just want to mention it here as well. Finally got to just spend the morning eating my breakfast and watching Devs and Dice and some Jordan Sorcery and a bit of Summon Lesser Maker. Summon Lesser Maker, he is so quick. I need to use some of his techniques. Hey T1, nice to see you again, buddy. You missed my second degree burn some minutes ago, so you're a bit late, but there are still possibilities for more damage, even though I'm trying to be more careful. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It was a terrible incident. Jelly Moon was calling the Swedish 911. He was so worried. I mean, after all the survival, no horror games talk, I've been really itching to play some of the old Resident Evil games again. Those are some of my favorites. I used to, or I guess I still love, but when the first Resident Evil was released on PS1, it completely blew me away. What an amazing game that was. Even with the tank controls and all that bullshit, but it created like a whole new genre. And I've been, there's just been a lot of Resident Evil and horror games related stuff popping up in my feed lately. Oh, the remake? I haven't played the Resident Evil 2 remake. I played the Resident Evil 1 remake for the GameCube, actually. That is the last time I played any of the Resident Evil games, if I'm not mistaken. And Resident Evil 0, of course. I have heard a lot of good stuff about the Resident Evil 2 remake. Those games are a big part of my, maybe not childhood, but like, yeah, childhood and young adult, I guess. Did you play the remakes for GameCube, T1? I really enjoyed them back in 2005 or whatever. I also really enjoyed Code Veronica for the Dreamcast. If you had the luck of testing out that one. Yeah, yeah. I think they kept the controls. So if you're not used to the tank controls, I can only imagine how clunky it must have felt. So I take it they added some more modern controls for the Resident Evil 2 remake. It makes sense. If they did, they really shouldn't keep the old tank controls around. They are horrible. They are not good for like playability. Okay, nice. That is good. Even Resident Evil 4, not the remake, but the original Resident Evil 4 was a bit... It doesn't feel like a modern game feels like nowadays. Well, you have to go to a complete stop to when you pull up your gun, so you can't walk and shoot at the same time, if I don't remember correctly, which is not something you expect today. I'm doing white glue on the inside here. I should have bricked this up before I glued it together, but I knew that going in. I told you guys it was a terrible decision. Now I just simply have to live with it, live with the shame. I'm getting glue fingers. Very fun. Very exciting. This glue is, it's not a problem at all. It's just fun games with the white glue. It's not the evil hot glue that is sent from hell to destroy my fingers. Ah, I see. You've been a PC gamer. I have always been like a mix of console and PC. So I don't favor like any of them. But yes, of course, there is some heavy nostalgia baiting in the remakes. But it can turn into good games, even though it's based on nostalgia, luckily. The base material is pretty cool, so. Like, why on earth would anyone ever not? Look at this, it's a fucking disaster. You know what? Screw this wall. I can redo that later. Much easier than bricking this wall. So there we go. Lesson learned, hopefully. I'm scraping away some of the white glue from the bottom, and then I'm bricking up the bottom row before adding some bricks to the next layers. They should be fine on their own. If it looks messy, if your bricks are kind of wobbly, don't pay that any attention. Just keep on going. Having this haphazard look is what we are going for anyway. Yeah, I'm not blaming the game character. I would probably step up as well if I had like an entire village of angry Spanish peasants trying to kill me. But I am used to action games kind of having a bit more fluid controls. It was just weird when I revisited the game, because I had forgotten how clunky it was compared to modern action games. I still think it's a very, very strong game. Resident Evil 4, that is. Where did you get those little foam bricks? Oh, I make them myself. I use the Proxon cutter, which is hiding like so. And maybe Jellymoon can give you the link. It's a Proxon hot wire cutter. It's quite a nice tool, especially for doing batch stuff like this. So I cut them. I think they are one. Let me measure. These are 1.4-ish. Yeah, they are 1.3, 1.4 centimeters long, and they are like 5 millimeters high and thick. Yeah, I cut them. I'm not super precise because I know it won't matter that much, but I put them in this box with some mighty rocks and I shake it. So some of them get broken and they get really roughened up. So it's kind of like a tumble dryer with the rocks and foam bricks inside. So you kind of get the look that you are going for. And sometimes I just go over with the stone while I'm bricking, or even when the wall is dried. Yeah, the tinfoil one also works, but that one works only when you have put the bricks down. You can't put the tinfoil in the box. Wouldn't have much effect. There are many advocates for doing this just by punching the bricks. I would have been done with the wall already if I had done so, so it's not a terrible point. But for some reason, I don't know why, but I like doing this. It's just pleasing to me to put the bricks down one by one. And I think it looks decent, and the results are pretty good. It just takes time. It doesn't require much concentration. So here is one of the rocks I mentioned. I found one that is kind of flat, so you can press down on multiple ones. And also have, like, if you really need to kind of crunch, it has this almost like tomahawk one where you can press in and make dents and stuff like that. Chewing on them, oh, that's something I don't want to answer at the moment. But sometimes when I stream, I forget to bring snacks. Let's just leave it at that. And they do look very enticing with their pink, their pinkiness. What I like about doing it this way, you can also do that with punching, but you can make some bigger gaps as well, which I think looks more natural when done this style. And I will put, what do you call it, tufts and stuff inside of the bigger cracks. So you have some vegetation growing out of the wall, which I think is a very nice effect. That's a good question, T1. You never know with the Swedish population. Sweden and Norway has this like brotherly, what do you call it, animosity. So we have like in Sweden they have like jokes about the Norwegian, and it's the same in Norway about the Swedes. But I deep down, we of course we love each other. It's just that Sweden is like our big brother, but Norway, we are far more successful in all the winter sports, and this makes all the Swedish population mad with jealousy. They can't take it. We are simply superior. They had a kid brother with more money, better athletes. I won't say that we have prettier women, because the Swedish women are stunning as well. I think even Sweden might even edge out Norway in women, but Norwegian hockey. No, don't make me laugh. Well, I think it's doing better than ever, but that's not saying anything really. But we are not known for our hockey team. You got me there. I'm not sure how far Norway has ever gotten in any hockey tournaments. You don't import crime from Norway, that's impossible. We just have good guys in Norway, no crime. The only crime in Norway is the price of beer, which is ludicrous. This CT1, I was just mentioning Norwegian superiority, and we have two Swedes seething in chat, absolutely rabid. Yes, that is absolutely true. Bipsk to the rescue. We do have Shampoo Knudsen, an absolute legend. When it comes to music, though, Sweden will always be in front with all of their pop sensations and great metal bands, which I really can't knock. And thank you for staying, Bipsk. I tried to ring on your doorbell. I was in the neighborhood earlier this week, but no one answered the door. I had a lot of comics for you. They are still available if you want them. I haven't sold them yet. Black metal versus death metal. Yeah, that's the Swedes with the In Flames and Dark Tranquility. all that Göteborg metal. They have a ton of other bands as well. But I'm so mad at the Swedes in chat that I won't mention them. I will need to, I'm going to hot glue the ones on the top to kind of just seal everything together here. I don't want all of the bricks to be slipping and sliding around here. All right, that took longer than I hoped for, but it's done. Oh, you're in Denmark. Hope you are enjoying the world's most expensive country from a Norwegian standpoint. But yes, Denmark is lovely. I hope to visit this autumn. Want to go buy some toys. Shampoo Djurgården. I don't know any hockey teams in whatever. Göteborg. No, Göteborg. But yeah, that's very close. Göteborg. But the Swedes call it Göteborg, and in Norway it's Göteborg. So there are many ways to pronounce it. I will probably get told in chat that I'm saying it wrong, but that's fine. Gothenburg, which sounds a lot cooler than the city is, even though it is a nice city. I'm not gonna knock Göteborg. Okay, let's not create too much hassle for my own self here. I'm not going to bother with any windows on this wall. But I will be adding some wood here. Of course, we need some wood. This is super safe cutting. Simply adding a beam, and it makes it follow the roof, so I can just add some roof beams, and that should be fine. Should be easy. Try to do it easy here. Djurgården is a Stockholm team. Yes, Stockholm, I have been to Stockholm. It wasn't my favorite city, to be honest. But I did go in February, I think. So it was freezing cold at the moment. And I'm used to cold, of course, being from Norway. But it was a very miserable experience being outside. Oh, crap. I forgot. Here we go. I forgot to roughen up the beam. Oh, fuck. If there is one stream that I lose a finger or simply die, it's going to be this one. Let me tell you. Oh. Just roughing it up so you get a bit more of the wood grain texture. Gonna slam this in place with some hot glue. because I'm the bad boy of the Mordheim community. I don't follow the rules, and I always regret it. I think that's what bad boys do. They feel a lot of remorse. There might be a lack of soul in Stockholm. I won't battle you on that account. So let's make another cut. Just measuring up some cuts for the roof. As you can see, it's already really messy here. I should just get the bricks out of the way right as soon as possible. There's no reason to have them laying around. If I need them, I can simply get them out of the box again. This is something that I am terrible at, but if you are doing hobby stuff, try to keep it in mind to tidy your workplace as you are moving along. It will make everything a lot easier. Oh. Now I need to get some more balsa wood. I'll be right back. Ready yourself for some legs emojis. Oh yeah, legs for days. I forgot to put on my shorts today. It would have been very nice. I kind of want to just remove my pants, but I don't want it to become one of those streams. You know, if you want pantless people, you will have to watch some of the other Twitch streams, I guess, with some anime ladies. Let's roughen up. Oh. This is pretty much all the excitement I get in my life is cutting or roughing up the wood. I rarely go out anymore. I live a very boring life compared to what I did in my youth. But I don't miss it that much, if I'm being honest. There's a time and place for everything. When I see people my age getting like overly drunk, kind of makes me want to drink less, not more. Even though I do not mind getting a couple of beers, of course. I absolutely love beer. I just can't be bothered to party all that much anymore. Look, a cozy little house. You have done it again, Mordheim. Only mans, yes. Only mans, or maybe lonely fans. Only hands. There are many ways to go about this. I'm sorry, I just have to hydrate. It's so hot here. I should have some water instead of just drinking Coke. But balsa wood. The balsa wood I buy is from a Norwegian company called Norwegian Modelers, I believe. Or maybe it's just modelers.no these days. They mainly sell, what do you call it, like train and radio-controlled stuff. It's just really geeky stuff, not cool, manly stuff like making fantasy terrain. But they have a lot of balsa, so I have many different varieties. Let's do some sloppy measuring. That is the sound of the sloppy measuring. I think that might be self-explanatory. I didn't have to tell all of you bright people what sound it makes. Okay, steel brush, be gone. Now let's see. I did it this way. Okay.